What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here at Playa Central Kiteboarding. We're located here in La Ventana, Baja California Sur. I'm going to go over something from Slingshot that they came out with last year. It is a TwinTip and it is their Elite series, all carbon fiber, and it also has sustainably sourced wood. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up just like this so you guys can see a little bit better. We do got some channels on the outside. You also can see that the board is really thin, and as I'm holding it almost just with 2 fingers, it's super light board. So what they wanted to use it for is a freestyle twin tip. Looking at the back itself, you got the Slingshot lettering, and then you got some concave railing systems also on the inside. That's going to give you a little bit more edging with the board itself. And again, once again, how thin it is and the rail system here. So now we're going to go ahead and do some unpackaging on this brand new board. So here we go. Alright, there you go. Brand new, opened up. I can already feel like a nice film that's on top of it itself. Do love the checkered pattern that they went with. It does have the 12K carbon top and bottom. Yeah, so all around, just looking at it right out of the package, looks like a great board. Alright guys, so continuing on. With the top of the board itself, I want to show you one thing. It does have some rocker to it, so it's not going to be super flat, and that's going to give you the pop when you do come out of the water itself. So, looking at it, we got some screws for the straps itself. We're going to be putting on these dually straps onto the board, and you're going to have 2 holes on the outside, 2 on the inside. So it doesn't have a rail system. I know some companies like to use that rail system, and you can get really precise on the spacing between these straps. But Slingshot kept it standard like they have been from the beginning. 2 holes and 2 holes. Also, you got your 2 holes right here for the handle, and then also on the other side. But that pretty much wraps it up on top of the board. I'll be right back. I'm going to go and throw these straps in the board. We're going to put the straps onto the board. One thing I want to go over just really quick, there's 2 washers that come on the screws of these dually straps, these dually Slingshot straps. So the larger washer you're going to go ahead and remove, or else you're going to be able to tell that it doesn't go actually all the way through the strap itself and it won't screw down. So just a heads up, make sure you just go ahead and remove that. Alright, awesome. So now we got the straps on. A couple things that I do want to go over just really quick. You got to be aware is when you do put your straps on, just as a beginner, okay, putting these straps on, you want a comfortable stance. You want to make sure that your feet are not going to be too much in and your feet aren't going to be too much out. So without going into super detail, I know we can make another video later that goes into more detail on maybe the stance of these straps. But a good general rule of thumb is when you squat down, look at the distance of your feet and look at the position and where they're pointing, your feet itself, when you squat all the way down. And you want to make sure that's a comfortable stance for you. So if you have to adjust just a tiny bit, moving your feet in and out, totally fine. But that's going to be just regular setup. Once you get more advanced and you know what type of riding you like to do, then you can adjust them at that time. But for something comfortable, just do a squat, line them up with your feet, and adjust them that way. So you can tell you're going to have 4 screws on these straps. You got 1 on the left, 1 on the right, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. And how it's going to work is it has a little track system built into the strap itself, so you can actually adjust little by little. If you need to go ahead and make an adjustments in or adjustments out, like I said, start small on those adjustments. Now at this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the handle onto it, and then eventually we're going to go ahead and get to the fins. But for right now, we're going to do that. Alright guys, continuing on just real quick, I want to go ahead and open the package for you. So it's just a regular Slingshot handle. And here you got the handle, got the bolts itself. Awesome deal, went ahead and got the handle on. Really simple, really easy. This is going to be your grab handle right here. Alright, next up and final thing is going to be the fins. We're going to go ahead and put the fins on the bottom. But to show you the top just really quick, you got 2 holes per fin. Pretty standard. Most of the brands use the same system. I'm going to grab these fins really quick. Showing you these fins. These are 1.75 inches. 1.75 inches. So they're going to be pretty thick for the riding, but this is going to give you the more edge and the more control in the board itself. So if you go, the smaller you go, the more maybe slippery, or you could say unstable the board is going to be. And once again, once you get into more advanced riding, you can adjust these, and Slingshot does come with smaller profile. Sweet. All right, guys. We do have the fins on there right now, as you can tell. So whenever you're putting the fins on itself, you want the thicker part towards the end of the board. Thicker part of the fin towards the end of the board. You don't have to get mixed up or confused and have it facing towards the inside. But there you go, the 1.75 inch fins on the board itself. Pretty sleek board. Cool. All right, guys, so there you have it. We went ahead and put on the straps. We did the handle. We also put the fins on for you, and we also unboxed it from the beginning. As you can tell, this is a very good looking board. Really solid. Even with the straps on, it is super light, which I really like. I haven't tried it out myself yet, but I'm definitely going to go ahead and get in the water and check it out for my next free ride session for sure. Well, that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, down below in the description is going to be our WhatsApp number, location. We do kite lessons here. We do wing lessons, foil lessons, a lot of water sports. So just go ahead and come see us whenever you want. Shoot us a WhatsApp. Check it out. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. Peace.